Veterans Day weekend, Americans are stopping to thank and honor our vets and to talk about how we can try to repay or help them as they get back to civilian life. In that spirit, I visited a special organization that's finding a way to help warriors recover from the trauma of war, one puppy at a time. It's today's Sunday Special.
Even if you have rough nights, bad days are always there for you. Good days are there.
Buddy Niner is a Department of Defense firefighter who served in the Air National Guard and with the Marines in Afghanistan. And he was looking for a little help when he returned home.
We had people that didn't come home. One day on Facebook, I was scrolling through, and I ended up seeing some puppies that were named after those Marines and Navy corpsmen. And I called down here and said, I hope these puppies are going to be something great because they have big shoes to fill.
What Buddy found was Warrior Canine Connection, a program that helps veterans reintegrate into their families and communities through the healing power of man's best friend.
This is Bee, my service dog. I paired with her in July of 22, and she comes with me to work, the farm, at home, with the family, everywhere.
Each of our dogs, helps dozens and dozens of veterans.
Rick Yount, who has decades of experience in animal-assisted therapy, founded his organization in 2008. He calls it mission-based trauma recovery.
What do you hear from your veterans?
The mission to train a dog for another vet is what makes it really compelling for veterans to do things that they would never do otherwise.
Before a dog can be trained, it needs a good upbringing. And that's where puppy parents come in. Molly Morelli is in charge of that. And she says the process starts long before these little guys are even born.
Tell us how important those puppy raiser families are.
They are volunteering their time, their home, their families to raise these dogs to ultimately turn around and have them be placed. They are some of the most selfless people I've ever met.
Puppy parents volunteer to house and raise service dogs for nearly 2 years before they are placed with their forever veteran. Get your leash. Yount says vets are often trainers for the young pups, teaching them to assist and serve another vet, which often helps to heal their own invisible wounds.
It involves having these dogs learn to accept the world as a safe place and to be comfortable around crowds. So these are very much many of the issues that veterans are struggling with themselves.
The program has impacted Buddy so much, he says he's going back to school to become a full-fledged dog trainer himself.
A lot of times, like a lot of veterans, they try to withdraw from society, do their own thing, just spend time just by themselves, whereas when you have a service dog, it gives a lot of veterans a purpose to get up every day.
It's not overstating it to say they're being saved because of the work you're doing here.
Yeah, it's not overstating it at all. A veteran sleeping for the first time through the night because of having a sweet dog in their bed. It's purpose.
Changing. Warrior Canine Connection helps about 1,500 vets each year.